Go! Who's gonna get it into turn one? I almost forgot what I was gonna say. Zingy gets away well as we are finally away. There's the Connor Sport to the inside and a massive lag spike. They're finally making it to the first corner. That is a car very, very far off into the distance. I don't know who that was. Dave Raptor's trying to go to the outside, goes off the circuit momentarily, trying to find a way through. That is his teammate Robbo right there at P3. Ziggy seemed to have an issue off the line once again. Dave Raptor's doing his absolute best to get around the outside, and he is. It looks like it. He's on the soft tyre compared to the hard. He has the grip advantage on the exit. This should be his corner, but no. Zingy is going to come back at him. He's going to have the inside line and space will have to be left. Absolutely perfect there from Zing, and he's still going to keep it side by side. They're going to have to slow down massively through this corner, almost losing the car at an easy flat corner. Robbo to the inside line now. He's going to have a look. It's very, very tight. He's on the curb. It's so difficult. He's got so much speed. That is going to be Robbo up the order. Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? We're finally away. He gets away well. And Andrews, can he get in front? No, but he slots in behind to the outside line though. Will he get the advantage? Will he have a look at the switchback? No, he will not. He's just going to have to wait. Mikash is to the outside line though. He's going to put the pressure on. He has to back off now. He's got a car right behind him. He could be in trouble from Cohen, who is right there in the light blue. I don't think he'll be able to get through though. Side by side with Gibby. That is going to be Robbo to the outside. He's trying to give it a shot. He's still trying to hold it, but he loses the car. That's going to be Gilly just about avoiding contact. Alrighty, into turn one. That's End Andrews going for the lead. Zingy tried to hold it slightly central to defend the position. He's going to make the move though, and Zingy is going to back off like he did yesterday as soon as he loses the lead into turn one. Can have a look into the final corner. He's trying to put that pressure on. Mikash though, superior grip on the outside. That is absolutely epic, but here we go. Cohen is going to come back at him on the straight. And he's going to give it a shot. Mikash go defensive to the inside line. Here comes Ziggy, surely, to the outside line. Is he going to take it? He's going to have to back off, unfortunately, as he's going to be third to join the battle. Cohen will go through, and there you go. Ziggy is going to now go through on Mikash. It's not going to be so straightforward as Ziggy's braking point was slightly blocked by the car of Cohen. He's now to the inside line, and he's got it done as we do now have a possible attack on the train. Mikash will finally give it a shot. He goes to the inside line. No ERS available to Ziggy. He's just going to have to let that one go. Igapro does eventually get in front of Ziggy. Ziggy might have a look at coming back. He is going to force it to the outside line, and he's going to stick his nose in. It's very, very, very tighty now as the inside line. There's contact as there was wheel banging. The bouncing effect kicking in. That is very, very unfortunate. Here we go. To the inside, Zingy goes. He knows he'll get DRS on Dave Raptors. If he does it, Dave Raptors makes a mistake, and Robbo, going off the circuit, gives himself a 3-second time penalty. They're all pushing now. He's going to pressure Dave Raptors. He's going to pressure Robbo. He managed to make it work to the inside line. Zingy's going to take the lead. Exactly what I was thinking, and he's got it done. How about that? Robbo's now to P2 with a time penalty to add to his name, and Dave Raptors goes from P1 all of a sudden to P3. Robbo to the outside line. He's trying to come back at him. He wants to make sure that he doesn't give up. Immediately ghosting there. Maybe a little bit of contact. That is not what we want to see. A little bit of a wheel bang, but nothing that's really gonna harm anything too much. Robbo holding the outside line. Will he be able to get the move done? I think he will, as that is going to be Zingy backing off. Dave Raptors though having an absolutely epic final corner, which is going to allow him to push a little bit. He might be able to threaten, but it will compromise his teammate. Zingy's going to go for the move as they're all blasting the ERS. Zingy goes to the inside line, not having the full advantage that I expected, but it's enough of an advantage to make himself fully in front, and this is going to be the first major opportunity that Robbo will have. DRS available. He's going to be using a bit of ERS to try and get the advantage, and then a secondary usage as well, potentially, to try and make sure he maintains himself alongside. He goes to the inside line. to try and trick Zingy a little bit there. Oh, and he's lost the cars. He's way too aggressive on the throttle. Dave Raptors is going to have to slot in behind after that one. He gave it his best shot, but maybe a little bit too far wide on the marbles, and then trying to step on the power. That is Robbo once again going to try it to the inside line. Zingy is going to try and hold it nice and wide, and he will hold it nice and wide. Now he has the inside line, but he slots in behind. He is once again not willing to fight so hard for P1 that he loses P2. Dave Raptors, though, is going to look for P2. He goes to the outside line. It's not going to be so straightforward as he goes off the circuit. It got a bit tricky there. He will have a go. ERS, DRS available, and Robbo is going to have to probably give that one up. Will he be able to get alongside into turn one? I think he will. To the inside line he will go. Zingy's not going to defend too hard. They make sure they maintain a kind of central line to give Robbo the opportunity. He's not going to try and fight back, though. He knows that it's not worth it on that 14 out of 29. And Andrews now, will he go for a move on Zingy? Or now Zingy has taken that lead, will he try and sit behind him? He's gaining in the DRS and he lifts off the throttle. So yes, he is going to sit behind. Maybe if he hasn't quite planned the fuel out correctly, he might have decided, you know what, I'm going to sit behind and just allow the DRS to tow me along and not worry about the fuel too much. Can't go for that early pit stop. Mikash is going to now possibly react to that as EaglePro goes for the move. Will Mikash pit on the next lap to try and react to Curran and Andrews? Challenging for the lead, though, as he knows the pit stops are coming up. He's going to decide to back off once again. Just try and maintain the gap. He lifts a massive amount. I expect you to lift a little bit, but he lifted so much that would suggest that maybe he is running pretty low on fuel. Eichler and Dave Raptors fighting now, which is absolutely tragic here for Dave Raptors as there's contact between the two, and that is not going to be how we want that to go. Unfortunately, Eichler is going to drop down the order. Gibby is going to... No, that's Ziggy actually, who's going to make that position back. That was Dave Raptors trying to get the undercut on Zingy and Robbo, and now unfortunately it looks like that's probably gone all the way down the drain. Zingy has used this opportunity to make a pit stop as he realizes Dave Raptors has that issue, not leaving anything on the table into the pit lane now as he locks the rears, and that is going to be a very slow pit stop as he has to gain the speed back, trying to brake as late as he can. He might have got damage. I doubt he would have from that kind of scrape. That is going to be, I reckon, a pretty nice advantage to Zingy, because not only is he going to pit exactly the same time as Zen Andrews, he's leading the pit stop situation. Curran, did they make that move on Gilly? Gilly's going to be right in there as he's going to let Zingy go. Doesn't want to fight it. He's just going to stick in the DRS train and try and minimize his time loss. Maybe he is going to go straight onto a set of soft tyres. I don't really know what else he's going to try and do. That is a fastest lap there for Zingy as he is on that superior tyre. He's going to try his best to clear Curran here and get two cars in between himself and Andrews, who was fighting for P1 earlier on. He's got so much pace in that car. There you go, Curran trying his best to hold on. He's got no energy left in the car, went slightly defensive for a moment, and he's made contact. What was Curran doing? I do not believe it. Zingy is round. Zingy is round. He doesn't have a time penalty. He might be able to catch back up, but all of a sudden, Andrews is going to be in the net race lead. Gilly to the inside. He's going to let Andrews go, and Curran now will lead, but he's going to be in a bit of a difficult situation. Oh no, Dave Raptors is into the wall. He's got damage. I do not believe it. The virtual safety car is deployed. He's not going to be happy with that one. And Andrews already losing the gap to Zingy. Zingy's right there. He's got the DRS. Would he try and push for the move early on, or is he just going to try and keep it calm and make sure he secures the points? I think, oh, he's going to send it to the inside. Absolutely dives it. Epic stuff. And that's going to be Andrews sitting in P2. Egapro almost going for the move already before the DRS straight. He's now going to get a lovely run. He's going to send it to the inside line. He gets the DRS. He has the advantage. This is going to be absolutely epic for Egapro. Yes, Mikash stays marginally in front for the time being, but DRS will kick in. Egapro goes through into P3. Now he needs to try and hunt down the gap that he needs to get on the time penalty situation. DRS will be available. ERS will be available. Tyres will be available as he'll outbrake him into turn 1. I don't think he's going to need to outbrake him because I think by the time he gets to turn 1, he will be fully ahead. Gibby realises, slots in behind, takes the racing line, minimising his time loss. And now, right now, lap 21 out of 29, all he's got to think about is trying to stay within a 12-second time penalty range and not get any time penalties himself. And Ziggy will at least have a look at a pretty nice fastest lap. Zingy will, however, immediately take it as long as he doesn't make a mistake in the final few corners. Ziggy goes purple as he crosses the line, and Zingy, what's he going to do here? He is going to take it away immediately. Very, very good effort. We'll go and have a quick look at 22.729 from Zingy there, and only a tenth away. Only a tenth away. Ziggy did a very good job on that lap. So that's 3/10 that Heischler now needs to take that P2. It's looking very, very good. Oh no! And he gets another 3-second time penalty on the final lap. Gibby is gonna take the P2 surely after that one. What a shame. What a shame for Heischler. All of that effort, he's almost got that advantage that he needed, and it's all gone horribly wrong. Oh no! Gibby's made a mistake. I do not believe it. Heischler will get it. Regardless, Zingy's going to come round the final corner, and he will win the debut Qatar Grand Prix in LSI. Zingy wins! And he's going to try and put the pressure on a little bit more. Will Zingy go for the lead, or is he going to try and get that P2 in the train? And Andrew's not holding on enough. And as I said, he's just lifting so much. And I really don't think that he's got enough fuel in that car. Gains a lot. He's going to be alongside. Zingy's now going to be P2 there, slowing down. And Andrews once again trying to save a bit more fuel, and Zingy is having no problem with securing that position. He's like, okay, that's fine. I'll make sure that I secure this because now I can just push to the end. The final lap of the Grand Prix in Qatar is going to be underway. DRS available, using all the energy. He's going to go for the lead of the Grand Prix. Zingy goes defensive to the inside. Going to try and slot back in. Will he try and go deep on the brakes? He is going to give it a shot, and he manages to make the corner. Still having the advantage is End Andrews. He leads for now. Is it gonna work out though? Zingy's right behind. He's gonna get a run. He's gonna have the inside line. He's gonna brake as late as he can, and End Andrews is gonna let him go. He's gonna try and lift off and wait for the final straight. A bit of a mistake from End Andrews. A 5-10 gap almost for Zingy. I think he might have done enough this time. He goes to the inside line to break DRS. He's going to catch a lot. He may have a go, but it's going to be Zingy who takes the win for the Qatar Grand Prix. What an effort. Oh, what a shame for End Andrews. Very, very, very nice try.